Hi, my name is Deja Boade. Thank you so much for joining me today on smartbusinessmanmoney.com. I'm delighted to welcome you. What do you do when you don't know what to do? That's a very critical question. It's a question I've asked myself a number of times. In business, what do I do when I don't know what to do? I'm going to share with you two things that a mentor shared with me that I think are absolutely vital and critical to answering this particular question. The first one is the power of the mind, or change your thinking. You need to identify some of the ways that you are currently thinking that may be hindering you or stopping your business from achieving its next level. In other words, are there opinions you have about some of your people within your organization? Are there opinions you have about your strengths? Are there opinions you have about your industry? Are there opinions you have about your regulator? What are the ways that you currently think in your business? This is critical. It's not just about what you think, it's about how you think. That's very, very important. And I'll say it again. It's not just about what you think, it's about how you think. So when you find someone who is a negative thinker naturally, the person may think occasional positive thoughts, but that's not how they think. What the how they think will eventually shape what they think. So when they see an opportunity, how they think will interpret that opportunity either as an opportunity or as a problem. So what you need to do is change the way you think, because when you get to a point where there is a mental block, then there is a mindset oftentimes that is blocking that thing from breaking through. The next thing you want to do is consider changing or adding new relationships. This is very important. Change your thinking and consider changing your relationships or adding new relationships. How do I mean? You need to identify people who are doing what you would like to do and they're doing it very well. Find a way to connect with them. Find people who know them if you don't know them directly, and find a way to get involved and get in touch with them. You know, one of the things I did in my business when I got to a point where it seemed like I wasn't so sure what to do to get into my next step or to get into the next phase of my business, I went and I visited a friend, an old-time friend that was doing pretty well in another kind of business altogether. And just sitting down with him and learning a few things that he was doing opened up my mind, opened up my thinking, and automatically I knew what to do in my own business to take me to the next level. So the relationships you have in your life are very, very important. So at some point where you feel like you're stagnated, where you feel like you're stuck in a rut and you're circling around the same things over and over again, what you need to do is find new relationships. So change the way you think, find new relationships. Whenever you don't know what to do, those are two things that you can do. Thank you so much for joining me today on smartbusinessmanmoney.com. My name is Deja Boade, and I'll see you next time.